An additional caller is advising that approximately 12 people were struck by lightning. One is not responsive.
And one of those people is dealing with physical damage tonight, but that's not the only issue. Doctors will explain how the hurt can go deeper than the surface. And you've been sharing your 4th of July fireworks pictures with us. We'll show you what one viewer caught on camera after a backyard blast. And your ABC 15 Weather Authority is working for you. It's been a busy week. We've seen and heard it all: rain, thunder, and lightning. And it's not over yet. Let's check in with meteorologist John Smith to find out how much rain we've seen so far and where the showers are right now.
Well, we certainly have seen quite a bit of rainfall, especially to end the week here. This is a look at the rainfall total since midnight. So this is for the entire day of Friday. And this includes the showers that we saw throughout a good portion of last night. Pawleys Island really seeing quite a bit of rainfall, up to 4.5 inches of rain since midnight. We saw quite a bit of heavy rainfall through the overnight and also throughout the course of the day. So they really racked up the rain there. As you head up toward Horry County, Cherry Grove, Little River, just shy of a couple of inches of rain. As you head into areas like Myrtle's Inlet and Surfside Beach, we're hovering around an inch of rain for a rainfall total. Myrtle Beach has seen almost 3/4 of an inch of rain, but as you head farther inland, especially toward Florence, we've only seen 600th of an inch of rain. So most of the rainfall has been a little bit closer to the coast throughout the course of the day. That has now started to flip a little bit. We have seen the showers come to an end along the Grand Strand, so getting a much deserved break there. But we do have a few isolated showers as you head back into portions of the border belt, far western portions of Darlington County, including Hartsville, seeing a little bit of rain right now. We're also seeing a little bit of rain as you head into the northwestern corner of Marlboro County along Highway 1. Now, we do have quite a few people enjoying the Marsh Walk now that the rain has ended, and it has certainly cooled things down. We're seeing temperatures into the 70s for several locations, a little bit warmer as you head farther inland. Coming up, I'll let you know when you can expect more rain over the weekend and whether or not we'll see any severe weather.
She survived a lightning strike and lived to tell about it. Melanie Thomas there. She's recovering tonight and shared this picture of the burns on her back on her Facebook page. She posted she's just thankful to be alive tonight. And Thomas is one of 5 people still in the hospital after yesterday's storm. One person died, Ryan Gamble. ABC 15 Sydney Glenn is live outside of the Georgetown Memorial Hospital. She spoke to people who knew the 44-year-old. Sydney?
Yeah, 12 people in total were treated here at Georgetown County Memorial Hospital. Less than half of them are still here tonight. Unfortunately, 44-year-old Ryan Gamble was never able to leave here.
It was just a rough day in Georgetown yesterday.
Shocking, heartbreaking, unimaginable. This is all that's left behind from that deadly lightning strike.
It done something to me. I had to cry because I knew him so good.
Eloise Etheridge is talking about 44-year-old Ryan Gamble.
Something like that to strike him and him to die, it terminated me, and I just cried and I cried and I cried.
She tells me she remembers holding him as a baby. Now in an instant, he's gone.
But they kept saying his name, and I said, he was good.
So who was Gamble?
Oh, he was a very friendly person, but he didn't really talk too much if he didn't know you. But if he knew you now.
A small, tight-knit community holding tight to the good memories, but changed nonetheless.
I'm like, I can't believe that, because he was younger than me.
And as the thunder roars again today, and people watch lightning in the sky, they see it all a little differently.
I should be up on the roof now chasing down a leak, but we'll save that for a better day.
Most people that I spoke to did not want to go on camera today, understandably, as they are mourning the loss of a friend, of a family member, or a coworker. Live in Georgetown, Sydney Glenn, ABC 15 News.
All right, Sydney, and we can now tell you 3 people have been treated and released from the hospital after that lightning strike. And when a person gets struck by lightning, there's no timeline for recovery, really. Doctors say symptoms can appear long after the initial strike. The first thing you should do if someone is struck is perform CPR. Then doctors say you want to make sure the bolt doesn't cause a seizure. A family physician says there might not be obvious signs of damage.
You get necrosis and damage to the muscles deep underlying the skin. So you can't always just look at the surface and say, oh, there's not much burn. It could be a very deep electrical burn to the deep tissues.
Doctors at Tidelands Health say several times a month they see patients injured in some way by lightning. Well, after a deadly 4th of July for 2 people out on the water, many boaters say they aren't taking any chances when it comes to the weather. ABC 15's Devon Roming is live at the Billy Witherspoon Landing in Conway with this report.
Well, Trey, the holiday weekend is far from over, and many people around the area are still taking advantage of the waterways, despite the recent weather we've seen the last few days. And many boaters I spoke with today say they aren't taking any chances, especially after some of the incidents we witnessed yesterday.
It's pretty scary out there.
A day on the water cut short for Ken Swenson and his family.
And there was a good chance with the tides going out that we might be even stuck on the beach too, so.
Thunderstorms forced Swenson and several other boaters with Freedom Boat Club back to the dock.
We're constantly keeping an eye on the weather, and we knew that this was coming. So as soon as the threat got a little bit stronger, then we activate our storm protocol, and our employees start calling everybody that may be out on the water and letting them know that there's thunder and lightning in the area, and then we want them to come back.
Barry says they're reevaluating their protocols after yesterday's deadly lightning strike on the Black River in Georgetown, while encouraging boaters to take this severe weather seriously.
We get a float plan from them. We know where they're going to be before they leave. We give them the weather information before they go, and we stay in contact with them while they're out there on the water too.
Taking the necessary precautions, which in return could save your life.
We always check the radar on our telephones and stuff too.
Now, officials say the best thing you can do if you are on a boat and you're caught in a storm, the best thing you can do is hunker down if you're too far away from the dock and wait for the storm to pass, then make your way to shore. For now, reporting live in Conway, Devon Roming, ABC 15 News.
Devon, thank you. The National Weather Service says in 2018, 400 people died in weather-related incidents. 20 of those were struck by lightning. We've learned the name of the man found floating in the Sandpit River near Front Street and St. James Street in Georgetown. The coroner says 73-year-old Robert Henry drowned yesterday. Friends say he was a regular in the area known as Mad Dog, who everyone loved. They say he was polite, cordial, and a fixture in the community.
You see him in all the establishments, read 3 or 4 newspapers a day, seemed to be a well-educated, crusty old sailor type guy.
Neighbors say they sure will miss him. And take a look at this. Heather Williams enjoyed a fireworks display in Litchfield and caught a lightning bolt on camera right behind the blasts. She sent us this video last night on Chime In, and we want to see your pictures too, or videos. If you could catch something unusual on camera or see news happening, share your pictures and video with us. Just go to WPDE.com/chime-in.
Because we only have one Earth.
And that's why we need a beach sweep. We'll show you where all of the fireworks debris will go next before the dump. And the city of Darlington started collecting stormwater fees 3 years ago, but there's still flooding problems there. We'll show you how much the fee is generated and how much the repairs will cost.